Hello and welcome to Samadhi on this beautiful Mother's Day, Sunday, May
13th.
13. I want to say 14 because I usually think Mother's Day is on the 14th. I don't know why. Again, welcome to Samadhi and thank you for joining us on today's Daily Word with Michael.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. Because without the mothers, we wouldn't be here. Without their sacrifice, without their patience, without their love, without their dedication, and in our respect, to both parents, but today is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to you mothers out there. And let's not forget Mother Earth as well. Let's be grateful on Mother's Day to Mother Earth for the nature that she provides, for the creation that she provides, for the beautiful creatures she provides. So let's not just remember all the mothers, let's remember Mother Earth. Let's remember to connect with our Mother Earth. And yes.
Well, I want to say something, but I'll wait till you're done.
And our mother inside of us. Our mother inside of us. Because this is the father, this is the mother. So remember to connect with that mother nature inside of us that nurtures us, that loves us. Because yes, our mothers are important, but we can't really truly be present with our mothers if we forget the mother inside of us. So just remember to nurture yourself today, to be grateful for that motherly presence inside of you. And you'll be able to give more presence to the mothers around you.
And I desire to acknowledge those mothers that maybe got to be a mother for only a few minutes. Maybe you were only a mother for a few months while that baby was in the womb. If you've lost a child, there's all different kinds of mothers. There's mothers that may never give birth and they adopted a child. Mothering is just it. It's you mother, but there's also other mothers that we forget. And I'm going to speak because it's really dear to my heart. We think that a mother is only someone that can be a mother to a child. But how many mothers that are out there that are not able to have children, but they have amazing family members like their dogs or their cats,
Yes.
and we think that it's ridiculous sometimes when they say they're fur babies. But I do want to give that acknowledgement because, those creatures, like Michael said right now, let's be thankful and Mother Earth and the creatures that we have, that those pets or those family members that come into people's lives have a heart, they have feelings, they have a mind, they're loyal, they're fun, they bring you back to what life really is about. If you would see life through a dog's eyes and how loyal they are and how faithful and how grateful they are to see you every day. And I know someone very dear and special to me who is that kind of a mother. She takes care of her dogs, her family members, because they are her family members. They're there before she goes to work. They're there happy to see her when she comes home.
So dedicated.
And to me, I have never seen someone so dedicated, so kind, so loving to her fur babies. So all the mothers out there that have fur babies, congratulations on this day. You may not get acknowledged, but I acknowledge you today. And I wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Look at that. Talking about mothers, I feel like putting that on the camera. Look, his dog is like coming up to him at the bank of the water.
We get so distracted out here with nature, I'll tell you.
No, nature speaks.
And we meet the most amazing people and we meet the most amazing animals out here.
Yes.
I gravitate to the people by their dogs, really, when they're walking their dogs.
We met two amazing people this morning.
Yes.
Which we can't name unless given permission.
But you know who you are.
Yes.
When you see this. You touched our lives this morning. Thank you so much. And we loved your fur babies.
Yeah, your dogs are amazing. Actually, we're watching them right now.
And I'm going to say the names of the dogs.
Okay.
Subby and Wubby. And
we
that
can say
means,
that.
and that means yin and yang in Japanese.
Isn't that amazing?
So I don't know which one is which, but if I got them all mixed up. But anyway, back to the daily word.
So let's take a deep cleansing, purifying breath of consciousness, of awareness, of pure presence. Just be present in this moment. And whatever's distracting you, whatever's confusing you, whatever is debilitating you from being present in this moment, let it go. And give your gift to yourself and do this throughout the day. Focus on the present moment and feel the nurturing nature within you. Feel the presence within you. Breathe that in. And exhale. Exhale everything and let yourself relax. Let yourself become still. And just be present in the stillness. Just relax. Just be. Take a deep breath in. And together as one, in consciousness, in presence, all ready to receive.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
And I need to add something. I'm not apologizing. I do need to add something. When I was mentioning about the moms with their pets or fur babies or their family members, that some are not able to have children, but some choose not to. And I also respect those that choose not to have children, but take care of these beautiful animals. So I just wanted to clarify that it's not all because you're not able to, it's a choice as well.
Yes. And you know what? and let's even give credit to, because as you were talking, a lot of people that don't get credit, because really the unsung heroes of our world are the teachers, the coaches, the people that really inspire, motivation and inspiration in our youth and in our community. So everyone who's coaches, teachers, mentors, even big brotherly or big sisterly people, happy Mother's Day to you, because mothering is just a presence. It's just a presence that you're sharing your love with someone. You're sharing your time. Anybody who shares time, community service people, anybody who does anything of that nature, or just loves to help people, or just, brings a smile to people. If you open people's doors, you're being a motherly presence. It's not just a female that's a mother, but today we're giving honor and respect to females.
Not to
But
take
I also,
away, not to take away
not to take away from
that,
mothers, not to take away from mothers, but there's so many people giving motherly presence, and I want to give credit to you as well, because the motherly presence is so needed, So thank you again, because I know today's daily word. Today we can guess today's daily word, because it's so spontaneous that we don't know what we're going to read. But I can guarantee today's day is going to be Mother's Day, or Mother's Love, or something of that nature. So without further ado, let's read the daily word.
I'm taking pictures of beautiful stuff over here, but don't mind me.
Where's that? Oh, here it is.
Such a beautiful day. What time?
And the word for today, Sunday, May 13th, is, which our beautiful mother is here in spirit and in presence. And just really quick, I'd love to say Happy Mother's Day to the most amazing woman in my life. My mom, she is just, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. I wouldn't
in more
be,
ways than one.
Yeah, in more ways than one. And we wouldn't be able to be a couple and such a dynamic if it wasn't for our mom's support. Because it's our mom. It's not just my mom. And look who's coming to enjoy the love.
I don't know if that one's... Come here,
Come here.
Come here.
You want to share with us?
This is either Subby or Wubby.
Can you see him
this
on the
one's
camera?
Subby. I think this
Lower
one's
the
Subby.
camera a little bit.
Aw. Come here, Shubby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. I want to show you on the camera. Come here. Yes. You want to sit down right here? Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, we love this. This is the best part of being out in nature doing it. Oh, come on. Come on.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You want to move the camera a little bit? It's okay. No,
It's
no,
okay.
no.
No, it's okay.
Oh gosh, are you kidding me? Actually, she was already in the video, because we weren't going to mention you, but we mentioned their names because we thought it's so adorable.
Come here.
There we are. This one's Subby.
Point the camera so you can see it. Or take the camera off.
Okay, that's Subby. You can see it. You can see her.
You can see her?
I think pick her up.
No. She doesn't want to be picked up.
Oh gosh, I can't move it. You move it. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. There she is.
Precious. Look at this.
I can't tell if I'm taking her. I can't tell, unfortunately. I'm not the camera. There you go.
There she goes. There she
She
goes.
came and sat with us for a little bit.
That was so beautiful.
And that was not a coincidence. Why did
What a treat.
Yay! And she came to sit with us. That's Subby.
She
came
feels
to
the
sit
energy.
with us
She
because
feels,
she heard.
yes.
She knew we were talking about how amazing.
And she wants to go play. Look at her.
Oh my gosh. Okay, are we ever going to do the daily word?
Okay, so
probably not because this is too much fun.
You know what? I think that's good. Unless you want to read it.
Well,
really quick?
yeah, we want to know what the daily word is now. We're curious.
Okay.
I'll read it.
Motherly love.
See, Michael guessed it. Of
course.
course.
And you know what? That's a perfect word for her to read because she has such an amazing motherly love for all creation.
So motherly love, I express gratitude for the many channels through which motherly love flows. Aha. What were we just saying? And we didn't know. We didn't. I had no clue what the word was going to be.
Because I wanted to emphasize that.
I know.
What good is it to do to talk about just the exterior if Samadhi comes from the interior?
Well, listen to the rest. On this day devoted to appreciating mothers, I find it helpful to expand this energy to include the many channels through which motherly love flows into my life. Whatever my gender or personal history, motherly love is an intimate and important power in my life. It enfolds me as divine presence, and it flows to me through many channels. I experience motherly love as more than simply a warm, pleasant feeling. Today I recognize its tremendous power in my life, expressing its guidance, understanding, and creative energy. I honor that maternal presence as I welcome every opportunity to share it with others. Oh my gosh, I just love this. I express gratitude for the many channels through which motherly love flows. And in Isaiah 66:13, it says, "As a mother comforts her child, so I will comfort you."
That's it.
And that's the comfort we get from God, from Source.
And you know what? We have an inner child. When we don't give comfort to that inner child, see,
this is so beautiful.
It's beautiful because it's micro macro. It's as above, so below, from within, so without. If you don't tend to that inner child within you, then anything that you tend to out here is not going to be true because you're neglecting the inner child. Now, when you can attend to and care for that inner child, then you will be more present in pure consciousness to care for that child that you have, or that child which could be a project. Also, people that draw, people that sing, their project is their child. So it doesn't necessarily mean just with babies, physical babies, because they're important. And I love babies. She knows how much we love children. When we see children, we just love children.
Oh gosh, we melt.
But we also have other types of children. You have your projects. If you don't tend to your projects, they're not going to take off. So
Michael and I have so many babies. When it comes to that, we have so many babies.
Oh, you have the message because my phone's not working.
Yeah, that's
for
why I was
some
giving
reason.
it to you, but I didn't know where to open it. What a beautiful day. I am just so overwhelmed with the beauty out here. It's not windy, it's not hot, it's not cold. It's just beautiful. I don't even want to leave. Isaiah 66:13.
Okay. Morning. Isaiah 66.
I want a bicycle like that. The next bicycle I buy, I want it exactly like that.
Isaiah.
It's a 3-wheel bike. Oh, there you see it in the background. See that? I want one like that. It has the 2 wheels in the back with a big basket.
Okay.
I'm tired of trying to balance on my bicycle. Isaiah 66:13.
66:13.
And it said here, as a mother comforts her child, so I will comfort you. And in the message it says, it's entitled God's Message. I'll pour robust well-being into her like a river, the glory of nations like a river in flood. You'll nurse at her breast, nestle in her bosom, and be bounced on her knee. As a mother comforts her child, so I'll comfort you. You'll be comforted in Jerusalem. So it's kind of like the same.
Wow. No, I just got a download. And for you that are new, if you're watching this for the first time, when I say we get a download, we get message, we get this download, which is not just thoughts and words in our head. It's just this awareness of presence of of a transmission,
Of a flow
of
from
a
the
flow.
divine presence.
Yes. And the one thing that hit me is, how do we care for that divine mother? See, this is where the yin and yang come in. This is where the positive and negative come in of our experiences. The divine mother, it's not all beauty and positivity. The divine mother is that wisdom, but you must have the courage to take off the masks that are keeping you from seeing the divine mother, because we judge the divine mother, so we are not able to hear the divine mother. So if you guys want to get in tune, and you have the right to, this is your opportunity as a human being. This is your birthright, is to be able to listen to that inner guidance, that inner wisdom. That's why it's called the Samadhi Sea of Wisdom. It's underneath the water. It's not out here where you can see it. See, we are 85 to 90% water. I mean, I even think it's more because it's energy, but we are 85 to 90% water. It's been said you're 75, but I believe it's much more. So when you realize let's just say 70% water, that's the majority. When you're 70% water, you got to dive deep within the soul to really experience the greatness of who you are. So, without going too much into a class.
Yeah, because something's flowing in me right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
When Michael was saying,
Oh, he's very short. Here comes the Divine Mother.
Subby's coming back.
And this is the woman, right?
This is Subby. I think they're both female. I don't know why I want to think that.
Precious.
This is Subby.
So you share.
She's fine. Okay, so what I was about to say, when Michael was talking about that motherly love, right? That it's, Michael, was it that you were saying that motherly love isn't just all beauty and...
Oh, look at...
There we go.
There she is.
There we go.
There she is.
Do you see her? Oh my gosh.
She's so precious.
Oh
Let me get a screenshot.
Oh, look at this. She wants
so
to be in the video.
precious.
Oh my goodness, what an honor to have you in our video. Look, and she's all full of sand. She's been playing in the river, and she's
That's
just
what it's
adorable.
about. See, get dirty. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, you think that's a coincidence? We're talking about go within?
Yeah.
That's getting dirty.
So
You got to get dirty to enjoy life, because if you try to stay clean all the time and you're
yeah,
worried
I
about...
wore black, but now it's going to be kind of her color on my
Yeah,
black.
if you're worried about how you look, then you're not truly living life.
So listen to
This
this.
is a perfect example, huh? Yes, it is.
Hey, Subby.
You're so precious.
You want to help me share the message? So Michael was saying about how that motherly love isn't just all beauty and always, you know, sometimes mothers can be a little pain, you know. and before the video started, Michael and I were talking about determination and our personalities, and I told him, you know, Michael, I just am how I am, and I'm not going to apologize or whatever. And he says, Alice, it's that about you, that determination that you have in you that's brought us where we are. And I'm thinking, that's how I take care of Samadhi, like our baby. So sometimes we have to be in our own face, you know, look within yourself and get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. Oh my gosh, this is too much fun.
Yes, it is.
Do you see my blouse? Look at my blouse, Michael.
That's love.
That's why they call them fur babies.
But that's love.
But all this fur. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Okay,
So-
she just loved us.
So,
So thank you for making our Mother's Day
Yes.
special.
and meditate on today's word. Because, whoops, I looked at tomorrow's word.
Don't look at it. Don't
I
erase it. No,
already seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I know tomorrow's word. Motherly love. And there's another thing about motherly love that a lot of people are aware of. There's
There
a lot
she
of
goes.
there's another thing about motherly love that a lot of people are aware of, but they really don't like to hear it when it comes to life experience. What do they say about a motherly love? Tough love, right?
No, huh?
If you don't have tough love, then you're not really experiencing true love. Because if a mother is fearful about what her child is going to think, you know, or scared about, you know, different things, then the mother is not going to express discipline when she needs to express discipline. And that's one thing that we do with each other is, you know, when we need to get to something, we get to it. We don't sugarcoat it, we don't
kick
go
each
around
other's
it. You know, we go straight, I guess, like there's a saying, straight to the jugular. You know, get to the point, get to the core. And because it's necessary. If we're walking on eggshells, even in a relationship or in life, then walking on eggshells, you're not really living life. You need to dive into the depths of the water instead of hanging out in the shallow because you're scared of the deep. You need to learn how to swim. That way you could truly experience freedom.
And that's the authenticity that you get with these classes.
Yes.
So
So sign up for our classes.
yes.
Register for these videos.
We're gonna go play.
Sign up for our classes. Register for these videos. Sign up for our classes. Register for these videos.
Broken record,
Sign
but I
up.
love it.
Okay? Because we know the value that you're going to get. We get it every day. We experience it every day. And we love experiencing it. So we know you will too.
Yes.
It's going to be a tough love, but you're going to love it. So, meditate on this today. I express gratitude for the many channels through which motherly love flows, but remember the word unconditional love. Okay? Not just love when everything is beautiful, but love in the whole experience, in the totality of life. Because you might not like it some days, but it's necessary and it's there for a reason to teach you, to guide you, to strengthen you. And we were just talking about this with this amazing person that we just met today.
We have a new student.
We have a new student.
Yes.
So here's the thing. When a child doesn't get sick as a child because you protect it and you guard it and you like
Put it
control
in a
it. You
Put it in a
control the
bubble.
child in order for it to not get sick. Well, guess what? When the child doesn't get sick, let's just say 13, 15 years of age or even 20 years of age, and there's a little sickness that gets the child, that gets the young adult or the adult, it can die. That adult can die because it hasn't built the immune system for it to be able to
Reminds me of that movie.
to overcome the ailments. And here's the thing, it's no different than your spiritual path. We were just talking about this, so no different than motherly love. Because motherly is unconditional love. So don't judge the love that you experience. Because if you judge it, you're preventing yourself from gaining that strength within you to be able to tolerate and overcome greater challenges that are going to come. Because challenges are always going to come. The question is, are you running from it or are you facing it? So,
And how strong is your spirit when you dedicate time to that?
So I express gratitude for the many channels through which motherly unconditional love flows.
Yes.
Meditate on that.
So have a beautiful, happy rest of your day. Whenever you're watching this, we don't know. You may not be watching it on Mother's Day. It doesn't matter. Enjoy the day.
Namaste.